How long do we have on the countdown?
Let's just unmute all this and just switch that over. It's 0. That's what it is.
Huzzah!
Yay!
Uh-oh. Okay, everything's fine.
Uh-oh.
We
No,
started.
everything's fine.
Who's DMing tonight?
Oh, me.
I just screwed with you.
I'll DM. Okay, so everyone walks into a bar. Thrognir, you reach level 20.
And so do all the other NPCs in this campaign. All right, let's get this going. Kyle, are you ready?
I hope so.
Cool. Okay. Bam. Tavern ambience. Okay. So you guys wake up, and I think that we're on like a Friday. We're gonna go with Friday. I think that sounds.
Wait. No, it's like Monday.
That
Didn't
was
we just get kicked
Sunday.
out of the
We
market?
literally just got kicked out of the secret market.
Oh, you're right. All right, it's
It's
Monday.
Friday
so
now.
you all,
We
you
were in a
guys,
coma.
oh, whatever. Okay, so you guys had another strange occurrence in the tavern last night. This one resulting in a knocking and scratching at your door, and a voice that said something, but I don't remember what it is. Bad DM.
They said help.
Something like that. Something like that. Or was it I'm sorry? I feel like there's an I'm sorry in there too. Anyways, so you guys wake up. Congratulations. You have gone through another day in my world without dying.
Always a plus.
So
Stretch.
yeah, I'm pretty convinced that that the ghosty noises has something to do with the entire tavern full of people we let die.
It was
Maybe
a
this
tavern.
entire tavern is full of ghosts.
Maybe this whole. Maybe we're in a ghost town. We just think that this is a living town.
Stop taking my future ideas, you asshole. Stop
sorry.
calling my shit out.
Look.
You with the girl found on the well, you with a ghost town, you with a Tarrasque. Cut it out, man.
Look,
These
you
are
keep picking up
jokes,
the
right?
phone after I call it, so I mean, clearly there's something going on here.
Alright, well, I know something that I want to do today. And that's go find a clothing shop and buy a cloak that can effectively hide my face, because I'm pretty convinced that I have several enemies in this city now.
What do you want to do today, Ferb? Sorry. Okay, so cool. You guys can totally go get cloaks. You can just do that. I'm not even gonna make you go anywhere.
I don't know how much it costs.
Can I
Hey,
get a
where's
cloak of the
Pete?
storm?
Common clothes price.
I should be on that page. Hold on, let me get that for you.
Probably like 2 silver.
Oh,
I don't
never
know.
mind.
It's not much.
My browser reset.
5 silver. Rip off. Fine. Pay that.
Is that really not an individual thing? Clothes common 5
it is,
silver.
yeah.
You can make it like 2 silver. That's fine. I don't.
Okay.
I mean, it is just a cloak.
So we're gonna try
Maybe
to
it's
find
a nice
Logan
cloak.
today.
I have to break a gold. This is unfortunate. Actually, no, I don't. Idiot. Alright, so I'm just gonna...
Wow, that was a nat 20 on your own self-confidence there. So what are you guys doing today?
I'd like
Let's
to
go kill
find
some griffins on a
Logan.
tower.
Yeah. Let's... I want to get up that tower.
Let's investigate the tower, gang.
Okay, I
Only
guess
if
I'm
we
just gonna
split
jump
up.
us right to the. Is there anything else you guys want to do before you go to the tower?
Do we have literally anything on our... Let me double check our log.
Yeah,
Forgot.
what's on our quest log?
It's Logon is pretty much where we're at right now.
Pretty much. Unless we want to go and see how much chess we got. If we, maybe one of those giant chessboards you see in local
I
parks.
have no goddamn clue where Andy's going with that. We
What?
found chess pieces across
Oh.
multiple cities, and apparently they're connected somehow.
No. I'm pretty sure I got this right. It's like those giant novelty chessboards you see in your local park. And you always see, like, 2 people who don't know how to play chess trying to play.
I've got so much more fun stuff to give you guys as loot in the future. Just as like I'm almost about to take us to building our own game of Gwent, you guys. I'm serious. Like I'm gonna start throwing you guys some fun.
Okay, so you give
I
us
mean,
a
we
chess.
can just do that now.
You're giving us chess pieces. Next quest, we're gonna get a Chinese checkerboard. Finally, we're gonna get about 6 Go pieces, all black.
6 go pieces. That ain't gonna get you far. Okay, I'm
I
gonna
know.
move. I'm gonna move you guys to the tower.
In all seriousness, these chess pieces are starting to feel like the unusual gems from Skyrim. They're just
Yeah.
everywhere. No one has any idea what they do.
And then all it does in the end is just give you more money, and you're like, I mean, I don't need.
I never
more money.
actually collected them all and completed that quest. I don't know what they're for.
Long and the short of it, it just gives you more money.
Hey, did we finish the price? The prizes, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, well, in the sense that
I
we
It's
mean,
got
like
all
a,
the
it's like a
prizes.
standing order.
I mean,
Let me get your goddamn cow.
let me
Hey,
just.
where's Barry?
All right, so
Yeah.
you're gonna have to remind me, Andy. Is it evident that there are windows
There are
outside of?
whole no this tower. Like I really want to make this. I should pull up Google stuff. This tower's like windows would not exist in it anymore. This thing's really beat up.
But there
I mean,
are-
there are
there are
holes.
certainly
There are
holes
large
on-
holes.
Okay, that's good. That's all
Yeah.
I need. All right, guys. When we get up there, here's the plan. I'm gonna stay very close to one of the windows, and if we ever get into trouble, everyone runs towards the windows and we jump out of it.
I think that the first time I described it, like the holes were so big, you looked at the tower and you like couldn't quite understand how it was still standing. Like
Right.
they're gaping holes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember though. Okay. This conversation isn't gonna go well. Hey there.
Hello, miss.
Uh,
It's an interesting seeing the lot of you four and a cow twice in a row. 2 days.
yeah, we like to go upstairs.
Wait, come back.
You know that I can't just let you upstairs.
Well, we want to kill some griffins. That's a good thing.
To some, perhaps. As you can see, though, the offerings towards the griffins are also good for those who benefit.
So, okay, let's skip to rat attacks here. What gets us upstairs?
Step outside for a minute for me.
Okay. Hang on. Button. I don't know what he's getting at. I probably still don't.
He's asking you to step outside.
Okay, that way.
What about the other 2 of you plus cow?
We're all heading outside too, and I want to whisper to Nidra like, "Psst, what about the
What about the what?
fish,
Aquatic
Nidra?
animals.
Oh,
They swim."
what? What about fish? Oh, we wanted to have fish before we came up here?
I
Oh,
think you're
we're
right.
fine. We have
So
horse
this woman,
tranquilizers.
walks out with escorted out by one of the guards, and she's kind of in a bit of protest, and she says, I'm not finished today. I'm here and he says, I understand, but a certain situation has arose. You'll need to come back tomorrow, I suppose. And he kind of ushers her away. And he comes back to the front door after she's well out of earshot and says, all right, the lot of you can come in.
Okay.
Also, why is Yana still afflicted with something or other?
I can't change it. It just doubles up.
She's fine.
That's weird.
Now she's dead.
She just died.
Oh no!
I don't know why I can't change that.
I don't know. You could just delete her token and copy it from somewhere else.
Just
Don't
blink her from
delete
existence.
Okay.
Goodbye, Yana.
That's
I'm sorry, who?
canonical. She's dead.
Who? She's not even in existence anymore.
Your memories of Yana fade as she disappears into the void.
I don't
I'm pretty
feel
sure that's how
I don't feel
revenants
so
work,
good,
so.
Mr. Stark.
So as you guys, as you guys step through the doors, I don't know what Treek's doing, but the doors are closed behind you, by the guard that escorted the woman out. What do you do?
Ooh, this feels like a boss battle.
So yeah, we'd like to head upstairs.
So here's how this works. You're probably understanding that we accept bribes. If you give us a good enough bribe, we'll let you up. And if you don't, well, then it's for naught, and you'll be going home. Questions?
How's 20 gold sound?
He holds out his hand to you and he says, make your decision after considering what this place is valued to you. I wouldn't make any rash judgments,
I hold out
keeping
20
in mind that it has to be split between the three of us.
Would anyone else like to contribute here?
You can have as much milk as you can drink.
I don't know.
Let's
How
see.
much this eyeball? How much gold's in this pile right now?
What day is it? Monday?
Yeah.
God, probably over 100.
Hey, what happens to that gold over there?
I'm sorry, I thought I told a lot of you. Someone or something takes it at some point. Some say it's the tower. Some say it's someone that keeps the tower, and some say it's the Griffins. We're not quite sure.
What
But-
do you say?
I don't remember if we thought that was
And
bullshit
you
or not.
guys take it.
We wouldn't do that. We guard this place. Stealing from a temple would not be the most appropriate.
I mean, I can't really call. I mean, yeah, it's a temple in the way that someone here is worshiping something, but at the same time, this is more of a. Well, if we give the dragons these women and cows, then maybe they will stop trying to burn our village down. It hasn't worked the past 50 times, but maybe the 51st.
You're not wrong. As you can see, we're just simple soldiers, not men of the cloth. However, change is not. If people worship, we call it a temple. And I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yay.
That is a.
Those are my favorite.
Let me double check. I might
Oh,
have-
poor Yana, I forgot.
Do I have dis on that? Because I might with.
Wait, I get advantage because
Chainmail.
I am a barbarian.
Danger
Oh,
sense.
and Danger Sense. Yep, Danger Sense would give this to you.
No,
You just
that's
gotta beat a 10. Nope.
Oh,
Almost, Yana. One day.
Oh boy, let's see.
Wendy 50.
1d50, huh? Is this guy the Tarrasque in disguise?
Yana, you're struck by a small crackle of energy that comes from the center of the floor over here.
not again.
And it strikes you kind of in the center of the chest, and your chest piece begins to illuminate just a bit. It glows just a touch.
Good news, team. We don't need torches anymore.
Not even that. It's like a
Nice.
5-foot radius. It's
I'm
super
not wearing
small.
a chest piece.
Well, then your skin glows. Your shirt glows. Are you just naked? What?
Don't
What?
judge.
I mean, your character art shows you as having clothes.
No, I do
so
have clothes, but it wouldn't be like a chest piece. I guess
your
my
shirt starts glowing. Your cloak starts glowing. How about that?
Can I
I
get like
just
a...
looked down like, what the heck?
Is there any like starter check I can make to determine what's going on with this?
Yeah, Arcana check on that, I guess, since it seems
Sure.
like wild magic or something.
Shit's unstable, yo.
Yeah, that's what I'm. doing.
Tower's fucked up.
Okay,
Fun.
I dump Pull out a bag.
I would encourage you to be very specific. I would really encourage you to consider this as a party.
I will
Okay.
give 20 gold.
Oi, buddy, you want a golden crown?
It's an interesting proposition. Okay, I'll add that in. What's your guys' total gonna be?
I'm willing to dump in 40 gold.
Wow.
40, Yana, how much?
20?
Throgner,
A golden crown?
60 plus a crown, and Treek.
I'll do 20 as well.
So 80 plus a crown. Is that your guys' final answer? Is that where we're going?
Correct.
Hmm
Okay. So you
I think I
hand
sort
over
of
the money.
gather all that stuff up and I just dump it in his hand and I just I don't even wait. I just sort of start walking up the stairs.
Oh, they totally let you pass. Absolutely. They kind of they catch the coin and the crown, and one of them starts playing with the crown, and
That's probably good.
they don't stop you one bit. And as you're climbing up the stairs, you see them kind of reassume their posts. Okay, so before we go up to the next floor, so you guys are aware, this entire tower is going to be a move by move area. Just keep that in mind. Son of a-
Also, we need to consider how we're going to get Pete down from the tower because cows only go upstairs.
Yep.
Well, you
I
see,
mean, I already have that.
Don't worry, I've got Pete on.
the obvious answer is we make skis for Pete.
I say we worry about that once we get up top. Pete is following me, if that matters. Since I do not have control over him.
Okay, here we go, guys.
All right. So again, my plan is to stick very close to the nearest hole.
There's literally holes. Like, I'm gonna give you guys the benefit of the doubt on having holes to get
All
out.
right. So
Okay.
I'm pretty much hugging the wall as we continue up.
Did you know you can move your token with your little keypad?
Arrow keys.
Yes.
Well, I didn't, Richard.
Andy, would you mind giving me control of Pete so I can put us together?
Oh,
and
hold on.
ride him?
Pause. I did not know you didn't have control of Pete. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Surprise.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Huh, Pete is
You
actually-
should have control of Pete. What the heck? Yeah, you. Oh, wait. That token is not assigned as Pete, is it? It's not. Pete, where's Pete? Sailboat
Did you
1.
assign the wrong Pete? Did you assign the farmer?
No, I didn't. That would have been great, though. All right, can you move Pete?
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. All right. All right, you guys can go. Sorry. Fixed it. If you highlight both of your tokens, I give you select them both. You can move them both with the arrow keys too.
Yep, I figured that one out. I'm gonna ride him, by the way, on this.
Okay.
Go, Nathan.
So before just so you're aware, Yana, it doesn't take much to probably let you know that yes, the wild magic surging around this tower is probably dangerous. So I'm just gonna throw that one out there now.
I thought
Anyways,
it was just
you guys can go.
downstairs, but okay.
Is that what this stuff is over here?
Oh yeah, this is gonna be the entire tower, guys.
That seems fine.
Is it that
Okay.
glowy part?
Yeah, I think that's what that's supposed to be. Okay, so
Let's see
Whilst
what's over
we're-
here.
what's that?
Pause. Yana, I need you to make a dexterity saving.
Maybe Yana shouldn't go first.
That's kind of the feeling I'm getting.
Negative.
One.
That's a solid
Okay,
one.
Yana. Oops. Don't move the map. What am I doing?
This is a team
Yana,
up.
you fall through a hole, and you fall back down to the first floor.
Smash.
You're gonna take 2d10 falling damage. Wow, nice.
Hooray!
She might not be dexterous, but man, is she strong.
And I'm going to assume you walk back up.
I just look at the guards like,
Hey.
Don't worry about it.
Did the superhero Landy, you know? It's hell on
I
you.
was never here.
Hey guys, there's a hole over there.
Yeah. I was
She
about-
says, walking upstairs while the rest of us are here, like, yeah, no, I'd watch you just fall in it. No shit. He took like 30 seconds to get back up here.
I push her down the hole.
Yeah.
That's canonical. Can I get a roll?
I agree. I would normally say that's canonical, but Abby will
No,
get
I'd
mad.
probably just grab her and then like pretend to, but no.
She'd probably pick her up and then jump both of them through the hole.
Oh, that would be fun.
Like a body slam?
All right, guys, you can
Okay.
you can keep going. I'll let you know when you got to stop.
Hold
I was
on.
about to say,
I'm
can I do
gonna-
a general perception? I was wanting to do a general perception before the whole thing with falling through a hole. Look, see if there's any griffins around or any like weak parts of the tower.
The tower is crumbled as hell. I'm not even gonna make you roll. There's the map is as you see it. There's like hay and straw everywhere and sticks, you know, like a net.
Oh, okay, that's kind of odd, given that we saw a griffin like wings flapping through some of the holes. So okay, that's peculiar.
What do you mean?
In the past,
That might have been higher up.
might have been.
I don't understand what you're talking
I
about.
was saying in the past when we were in this tower, there was flavor of through the holes you could see like griffin wings. And
Oh, it was at the top, not through the holes. But I mean, yes, you could see through the holes to see griffin wings, I suppose. You do not see any griffins. Like
Okay.
this entire thing is going to be as you see it on the map.
Okay, I
So-
just wanted to make sure there wasn't any like griffins who thought they were bats.
What am I seeing?
No,
in this
no,
room?
no, no.
Do I
You
see a
see
chest
it.
there?
Yeah, you see an open wooden chest.
I
I
check
would like
this.
to look up and just mark out in my mind where the holes are above us.
Oh,
They're like all over the place.
As I pass by, like nest-looking things, I want to kind of do a quick examination, to see how long I think it's been since a griffin has been here. Like maybe by examining like their like dried poop or something.
he
Okay.
does
I
read
mean,
your stuff.
I'll tell you otherwise unless it's like it's an active nesting location. That's for
Okay, so like there's some fresh like something prints or scat or something.
yeah. I mean, it's lived in.
Cool.
I'm gonna approach this slowly.
Yeah, that's
Take a
what I was
peek.
doing with the. I was doing the same thing with the door to the south.
The inside of the chest is empty.
Look under it.
Someone help me lift this thing?
You could probably lift it by yourself. I mean, it's just an empty wooden chest. Yana
I've-
annihilates it.
I flip it
Yana
over,
jumps
yeah.
in the chest.
There is something under it. It's straw.
Prestidigitate the straw. I make a little puff of wind. Try to blow some of the straw out of the way.
It blows away.
Is there anything under the straw?
No. I mean the floor, but no.
Okay.
Alright. Is there
meanwhile-
anything remarkable on the chest?
No.
Anything
It looks
has
like an old
carvings?
weathered wooden chest.
Interesting. Alright.
Meanwhile, down by Thrognir, he wants to poke the hay in front of this door because we saw what happened before.
Throgner doesn't trust hay anymore.
Give me a poking check.
Okay.
That's a pretty good poke. You poke it, and you can successfully discern that there is hay within the hay.
But is there stone beneath the hay?
Yes.
Good news, team.
And let's try and open this door.
Great. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Of course. What surges and hits me?
What level are you? 4?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a. Let's. Oops. You take 14 fire damage as the door explodes, sending shatters of wood everywhere and pushing you back 20 feet.
I come running.
It's fine. I wanted that to happen.
You okay, Throgneer?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Fine. Here's how fine
help
I
him
am
up.
now. I am 7 better.
Alright. Do I see the runes?
They dissipate.
Okay.
This is a one and done situation.
Alright.
And for all intents and purposes, the door is open. Or
What's under
gone.
the bed?
There's nothing under the bed. Sorry.
Spoil sport.
What's under the covers of the bed?
A lovely mattress.
Okay, then what's in this chest if it can be opened?
The chest is locked.
I should have bought that pickaxe because I could probably pick a lock with that.
What?
Okay.
The fuck did you just say?
I'd like to see what's on this desk over here.
It makes sense. if you
On top
think
of the
about it for a
desk
second.
is it's a well, like, nice sturdy desk. Your standard study desk at home. On the top, weathered papers. They're well beyond their time. This room, by the way, does not have a wall in it. This room has been well preserved. Everything that's on top has been faded away, though, including a window. There's a window that lets sunlight in here. But the pages have faded away. The ink has congealed. The quills have begun to rot.
I would like to go through pile by pile with my longsword and just kind of search through each hay.
You slash away at hay. I mean, that's a long sword you're looking for there without getting into hay. But let's resolve what's in this room first. You have a desk and a chest.
I want to talk to Nidra and also Throgneer and say, like, is it weird to y'all that this one room is pretty well maintained compared to the rest of the tower?
Very much so, yes. Also, I can't believe that no one has tripped those explosive runes before Throgneer. But
Or have they?
They're probably freshly put up, and that's probably why this tower is in such poor condition. Maybe wild surging magic.
Man, I wish I could, like, detect if there was magic in this room.
yeah, that would be something, huh?
Yeah. Ritual cast.
Okay, so within this room,
I chill on the bed while
oh,
ritual
actually,
casting.
that's interesting. Hold on. Oh, we lost someone. Rip Kyle.
No.
So this
Drop
room,
out of
basically
Discord,
at the threshold of the door, radiates a general magic, as you may have expected. That's all you really get out of the ordinary. Like, you can tell that something about the desk is a little magic, but that's about it.
What about
Could
the
we
chest?
guess fire resistance, perhaps?
You sense magic in this way. You can use your action to see a faint aura around an edifice. Can I learn at least the school, or whatever? It's not going to do too terribly much, but if there's a school of magic associated with it, would I be able to understand what that is based
For,
off
like,
what's
the
on
room?
desk? Coming from the desk, you said specifically.
No. I know that that's like a lame answer, but I promise you, like, it's not going to be to your detriment. No.
How heavy's the chest?
Here, hold on. How heavy's a chest? Vary.
Yana, get in here!
What material is the chest made of?
Reinforced hardwood with steel banding. Sorry.
Hmm.
Yana, were you in the room before or after that ritual cast?
After.
Okay. Then let's move you back to the doorway. I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Christ.
You take 17 fire damage and are pushed back 20 feet.
How would like to use Stone's Endurance to reduce that.
Okie dokie.
How's
Well, good
Yana
news is-
doing?
Getting exploded.
Abby just audibly face palmed from across the room.
Well, guys, good news is, even if we have to be up here for a day, we have a nice bed.
Correct.
We can take long rests.
I run out to
And then
help
gets
Yana.
exploded.
Okay.
Well, that's only if you touch the door.
No, the door was gone, mind you.
That's only
It
if you
seemed to be.
stand in that area.
No, it's only if you
Seems
cast
like-
magic in this room.
Actually,
perhaps
hold
magic
on.
or the
Where were
desk.
you standing when you took that, Yana? Let's go back.
Right there.
So you get blown back. Why can't I control Yana's token? What is going on?
No one can control Yana.
I don't think she goes in the hole.
Oh.
That's what you're trying to measure.
No.
That'd be shitty.
What is going on? Why can I
I-
not move
I-
you guys? Oh,
Are you not on the right layer?
Yana goes 5, 10, 15, 20. Yana, make a Constitution saving throw. And Nidra, if you're standing.
Ah, okay. Well, I do run out to help her.
Okay,
14.
Yana,
oh, wait, I
you're
don't have
fine.
advantage. 18.
You're both fine.
Dang.
Oh, is that more magic?
Do I get
Maybe.
the impression that we're in an unsafe area? Like, I don't know what I just tried to save against.
Fuck yeah, dude. This tower's whack.
Well, I just mean this spot
Oh.
specifically. Like, is there gas in the air? I don't know what I just saved.
Yeah,
against.
you find it hard to breathe.
Alright,
Like, you can manage,
I
but...
run over, I try to grab Yana, I try to, like, I'm not doing much, but I'm just trying to drag her towards the center of the room where I know it's safer.
Okay.
And
Pretend that
I've-
she's dragging me and just walk.
I don't know, I pull my greater potion of healing out of the bag and offer it
no,
to
no,
her.
it's okay. It's okay. We'll
sure?
take a rest or something in the bedroom. I don't know.
Okay, well... I check for the runes again. Have they dissipated again?
Yes, they have dissipated since Yana tripped them.
Okay.
Can I search inside of this desk?
Sure. You find a scroll.
Whoa.
Give me a 1d100. Actually, give me a 1d68. Or no, sorry, 1d56. Final answer. Oh, son of a bitch, that's cool. Hell yeah, dude.
You got Knights of the Nine.
Do you read it? Oh, dude, you're
Um,
gonna be all over this.
I guess I do. I mean, it seems like it's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm kind of giving you this one. So between the three of you that can read magical script, Treek, you're the only one that can actually read it. And I'm just gonna send it to you in Discord.
Get
There you
out
go.
there, Treek.
Some sort of scroll.
Oh, dope. I've seen lots of scrolls. Can I should you peek over your shoulder?
Yeah, come here.
Oh, just... Huh. I can't seem to make this one out.
Yeah, you get a little bit of a headache as you try to read it.
I don't like that.
Please label that appropriately in your inventory, otherwise I will forget.
All right, I will figure out how to do that. Thank you.
Just like scroll of whatever.
I
Oh,
knew
okay,
what you
yeah.
meant. I knew what you meant, but I still kept thinking, like, how would you inventorize a headache?
So do I know the language is this like the language I speak, which I think is Elvish?
No, it's like a magical script you can understand.
Oh, cool.
He's saying it's off the ranger spell list and not an arcane one.
What?
Correct. That was actually a really cool roll. All right, what
Thank
are we
you,
doing,
Ashra.
guys?
Okay, well, we have
You
a chest
called me
here. Do we
over
want to
here.
try and open it?
We should not cast any magic on it, I can tell you that.
I mean, I didn't detect any magic from it, but I mean, we can, like,
Oh,
Attack it.
I think Nadra is smart enough to put together the theory that the player has, that if you cast any spells in this room, it replenishes those runes.
I mean, I was
First,
saying
I'm
attack.
gonna look behind Thrognir for any ghosts.
You do not see any ghosts behind Thrognir.
Okay, I'm gonna smash the chest.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Oh Christ!
12.
That's not very convincing.
I
I'll
tried
give
so
you. I'll
hard.
give you one more.
Now is it more convincing because it happened
All
twice?
right. Anyone else?
Sure.
Yana, you can't smash it. There you go, Thrognir. Perfect.
Warhammer attack.
Oh well.
Great.
You
Yeah,
were
no, I was just kidding. Okay. Abby's having minor panic attack. She's been on edge this week as I've been making her fear everything. Okay,
I'm just
there you
gonna
go.
sit grumpily against the bed.
you get 100 copper, 250 silver, 50 gold, and an ivory
I'm on the
bishop.
chess piece. I got it, team.
Okay, so
I didn't
was
want
it
to come in
bishop?
here, and you guys came in and smashed it. I got blowed up.
I love Golo.
yeah, gold is come on. Had to be non-divisible by 4,
Sorry, you can round up.
and the silver.
You can always round up with my coin.
Okay.
For this chess set, is all the ivory white? Like, have
Some
we
of
just
it,
found
some of
white
it's
pieces?
sure. Some of it's like burnt ivory. We'll go with that. I don't
Why-
know.
why
Just don't
not?
overcomplicate it. Some of them are like, God damn it, whatever. I'll figure it out.
Are we dividing up this right now?
I did. I added mine. We each get 25 copper, 63 silver since Andy said we can round
Yep.
up, and then for gold that would also be 13.
Actually, can I
There
hear
you
those
go.
numbers one more time?
Hang on.
25, 63, 13.
Sweet. Good smashing, Thrognir.
Yep.
I'm proud of you.
Rumble,
I
rumble.
bought this hammer and it served me well so far. And this was not the ball peen, by the way. That'd be funny if it was, though.
Yeah, because of the name, right?
Very good.
All right, I'm sick of this room. Seems sketchy. Let's do it.
I
Yeah, this is a good
checked
room
for
for-
the runes before exiting the door.
They're not present.
Okay, I think we're good, team. Let's go.
Make a dexterity save. No, I'm just kidding.
You fool, the runes were above you.
Rain and fire,
That's a
motherfuckers.
double trap. I am not stepping in the hay, but I am trying to skirt around the hay so I stay as far away from this as possible.
Okay.
Alright, same procedure, next floor?
Yes, except
Charge!
less explosions and less falling through holes.
I just want to do a quick search to see if there's any large things in the hay as we walk by.
What do you mean? I was gonna move us floors, but like, what do you mean now?
I just want to like drag my sword through the hay to see if there's anything hidden.
I mean,
Dead bodies.
like, no, you don't find
Weapons.
anything. Just like rest. No. This isn't like Breath of the Wild.
I was seeing if I could find a needle in the haystack.
No.
Before
I
we
thought
head out.
about that. I thought about putting some magic needle in there, but I mean, guys, I should have emphasized this earlier. Like, these are tall stacks of hay. Like, these are probably 10
Oh.
feet tall. These are more than Yana tall. Like, these are not
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought
maybe not all that tall. I don't know, maybe like 5 feet. They're pretty sizable though.
I'm gonna have Pete eat some hay before we leave, just because he's been a good boy, good girl,
He eats
good
it.
cow.
The
Pete.
cow is happy.
Good job,
Look,
Pete.
look, Pete is just very gender fluid right now.
I don't want to.
Pete is
it's
what Pete is.
2018. He has the right
Yeah.
to be. She.
Pete can be whatever Pete wants.
Bam, Pete in the lead. All right.
Go get him, Thrognir.
I did move you guys, right? No, I did
Yeah,
not.
tree.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Yeah, okay.
You were good.
Did the tower? Okay. Okay, I see what's going on.
Huh.
I am once again following my careful procedure of hanging out near the walls, ready to dive out and cast Featherfall on everyone at a moment's notice.
Okay, so it'll be like that. Okay. Let's get to about here, I guess.
One at a time, boys. One at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to be last because I feel really scared being like basically 500 pounds on 4 hooves.
Me too, man. Me too.
Yeah, I feel.
What do we see over here?
Yeah, I was
It's
about to...
oh, I mean, you guys see the chest. Like, if you see it on the map, you see it. Like your character can see. There's no tricks here.
Okay, and I mean, this should be. Because this is ritual. I'm just gonna, for simplicity's sake, be doing this pretty much every time we get to like the center point of a floor.
Okay, just so you know, like the tower is magical. Like this is
Right.
the host tower of the arcane. Like
Right.
I'll tell you, like I will tell you if there's stuff like obviously like this is magical and this is magical.
In this
but, like the
case-
entire place is magical. Yeah.
In this case, because of the previous floor with the traps, would there be any way you could hash out if, like, oh, I can find runes easier instead of focusing on, like, okay, so where's the magic? Because clearly it's everywhere.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Use it as basically a way to detect the runes.
Oh
that
yeah,
would-
yeah. Okay,
for
gotcha.
explosions instead.
That should be glowing, I think.
Yeah. Make it just like, put a big neon light that says runes here.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry about it.
Okay. And thanks to it being ritual, that happens whenever I want. Just takes like 10 minutes of concentration for 10 minutes of concentrate.
What do I see down here?
Where?
In the southern room here.
It just kind of looks like smog, self-contained to the room.
Are there any holes in the walls over here?
Yes.
Does Pete notice anything? Like, is he acting strangely as we approach?
I'd say
Shoot.
maybe a little. I don't know. Like that's. I mean, this is your cow. Don't let me make your cow. But I feel like animals and magic probably don't mix very well. It's kind of like how some people say like cats inherently know bad people. Kind of like that. Like they kind of, or like they sense earthquakes. Like the cow
that
understands that like stuff is weird here.
All right, I was thinking like smell-wise maybe, but yeah. Oh yeah, that's fine too.
No, Pete can detect grass, not magic.
Damn it.
Speaking
You
of,
can smell some Kentucky bluegrass from 1,000 yards off.
I rolled
You
to
poke it.
Poke the hay. There is stone
It's a
underneath.
good poke. There's stone underneath, yes. This is a full metal chest.
I think we're gonna have a hard time smashing that one, guys.
Might need an alchemist.
Needs more rogue.
Wow.
I call to them. Have you tried opening it?
What a capital idea there, Treek. Let's try opening the chest.
How long does detect magic last?
10
minutes.
minutes.
Oh, yeah. So, as you reach to open the chest, you see a set of glyphs appear. Hold on, I gotta get my types of magic up. It's
Jesus.
not like evocation glyphs though.
Is it
Okay, just hold up.
abjuration?
Let's see. Yeah, it's abjuration.
I mean, that could still hurt us real bad.
Yeah. What would an Arcana check be able to assist determine what specifically this would be? These runes are for.
Go ahead.
These runes are probably just there to, ward off spooks. Like ghosts.
I mean, you're the one who can see him real well.
If
probably
you want to
fine.
look, you can magic too.
I guess I'd try to take a look.
What are you trying to discern?
What the runes are? I don't even know if I can see them.
I mean, yeah, you can see them. It's a magical lock.
I don't think it's to ward off ghosts. I think it's just to ward off people, as in not be able to open it. I don't really have anything to do about that.
No, I don't have anything I can do with that either, unfortunately.
I really wish one of us knew Dispel Magic.
I know.
I could
did-
try
I-
to pick it with
I-
0 picking experience.
I don't. It's not the lock that's the problem. It's the magic on it that's the problem. I don't think picking it's gonna work.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, those runes are probably great because, you know, it keeps those ghosts away, so we don't have another situation like the runes.
All right, Nature's gonna do some shit.
And
Can,
I'm
well,
not
after
going
they
by that.
leave, can
What
I
was that?
like after they like leave the chest area, can I like bend over and grab a rock and throw it at the chest? I just want to see if I can hit them.
Yeah, give me a rock throwing check.
Is that like just a 1d4?
All right, 1d20 deck saving throw. Go for it. Hey, that's pretty good. You hit it with this rock, and who is watching him do that?
I mean, I guess not me specifically. I was walking down here to do a thing.
I was
Okay.
out of the room.
Nothing happens.
All right. I'm like, damn. I guess that knife throwing practice did come in handy though.
All right, hey team,
Hmm?
I'm gonna need to make a request. I need everyone to clear some lines of sight for me. I need you. I need pretty much. I need everyone behind this line over here, please.
Yana, go back one space and make a dexterity saving throw. Actually, let's go. Oh man,
well,
let's go
I
intelligence.
tried to avoid it, but I didn't want to be by the edge. I want to be like in between them.
Sorry, make it.
It's a 10.
She doesn't have
Danger sense.
advantage on. It's a oh
I
no,
do
I
on
wanted an
all of them.
intelligence save, not a dex
Oh.
save.
Oh.
That's probably much better, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much better.
Wow.
Okay,
I'm so smart.
give me a 1d75.
I don't know what the fuck tables.
Wow.
God.
Wow, and nat 75, first ever.
75 temporary hit
So
points. Good
amusingly
job, Yana.
enough, this is strange because I didn't think this would happen. Some other piece of your equipment starts glowing, similar to your cloak. We'll say your
Oh, is her
longsword
cloak
starts
still
glowing.
glowing?
Oh
What
yeah,
the-
it's still glowing.
Hey Throgner, do you see any of this?
Now that I'm over here, yes. General Arcana check.
Well, don't you have detect magic on?
Actually, yeah.
She just got hit with a magical spell. I don't know what you guys are looking for. Like, yes, there is magic present.
But,
I mean-
and then couple that. I mean, for
The school would be nice. But
What school is the light spell?
I think it's.
That school.
It might be transmutation.
Okay, then it's transmutation.
think
I have that on my character sheet, but.
Evocation.
Oh, is it really?
Yep.
I don't know what's
Then it's
happening, but you might
evocation.
explode, Yana. You better be careful.
Yeah, why do I keep glowing?
The glowing starts to glow faster and faster and pulsate. I'm just kidding. Okay, go for it, guys.
Alright,
And you hear it beeping.
That was super cool.
Treek, do the thing that I said.
The thing that it said, is that back away?
Yeah, that would be back up. Move towards the chest. Over here. Move here. And Thrognery might want to take another step or two that way. I cast Gust of Wind, facing downward right now. I intend to blow whatever mist is in this room out through the open wall here to pretty much ventilate it.
Fudge it. I didn't have an answer for that, but sure, I'll give it to you. Why not?
All right, so yeah, it's a 60-foot line, 10-foot wide. So it's a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
There you go.
60. All right, cool. I ventilate all that. So that's one. And two, I start moving this way, and I use a bonus action to turn this moving north and try to blow all this hay out of the way.
That's also interesting.
Very cool.
I just moved the entire map.
Oh no, now we can't go downstairs.
Does everyone see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I dispel it. Oh, did the gas?
No, I'm putting it back because I want to have this from memory.
And the tower shifted.
All right, cool.
Oh,
That's fine. I go down to my newly well-ventilated room and I take a look inside. What's inside?
Fuck, did I move the entire map again?
No, you're,
Yeah, you're good.
that's-
Not to
Oh,
us.
okay. There's a pile of straw and hay.
Is there?
There is. Well, I mean, I guess you could have blown it away. Maybe it's gone too.
Is there nothing in this room besides that?
That's
Oh,
it.
That's boring. All right.
Sorry. You know, it's crazy. I give you guys explosive runes, magical spell scrolls, you know, all sorts of interesting holes and wild magic stuff, but the empty room is the one that displeases you.
Well,
Look,
I thought
look.
I really thought that blowing all the poisonous gas out of the way or whatever it was.
Okay,
I thought that
stand
was
by,
clever.
Throgneer. Hold on. No, it was.
It
You
was
can
very
take
cool.
inspiration for it.
Inspiring. Yeah.
Do I actually get inspiration? I'll take it.
Yeah. Just so you know, like that hole encompasses the entire wall. Like the
Oh.
entire walkway.
Is there
there.
like is there
Oh.
there's like no way to slip around it?
No. I mean, other than jumping.
Well,
I would like.
I mean, did someone say jumping? Can I? I'm gonna check how far cows can jump.
It can jump over the moon.
Yeah.
I would like to get behind this chest and push it into the hole in front of us.
Okay.
this-
How much does this chest weigh? This chest weighs a lot. So give me a strength saving throw.
I can't delete this line anymore.
It just lives there now.
25.
Thank you.
I don't think that's gonna move it. Like this thing's really heavy.
My
I
strength
mean-
is 20.
Gosh. Okay, you push it into the hole. What's your like? You just push it downstairs.
Yep.
Okay. You push the chest downstairs.
And I carefully look down and see if it broke. Or dented.
Crap. Well, this is a magical chest. No, it is unaffected.
I hear a loud
Did it get
crash.
Oh, we should have pushed it
Yada?
into the magic thing.
No, I think you should stay away from the magic thing.
I'm gonna push that chest in the magic thing next time we see it.
You're,
That may have crashed all the way downstairs. Like this floor is
Oh, I
pretty
was
jacked
hoping
up,
so.
and that was a really heavy.
you just
chest.
killed a guard on the first floor.
Is there anything? Hold on, I actually got to go do a measurement real quickly to see if there's like what that would hit. 40
I
in.
think that would have hit right next to the stairwell if my memory of the map. is
I don't think
right.
there's anything
No, yeah, there's nothing there. Okay.
there.
Unfortunately, a commoner was walking right under that spot at the exact same moment.
Don't make me a killer.
I'm gonna move this back.
Wait, guys, I just had a crazy idea.
Let's hear it.
We have these holes in the floor, right?
Uh-huh.
What if
Uh-huh.
someone could like fix them, like just mend up those holes?
Uh-huh.
I mean, wouldn't it be really weird if one of us had the ability to mend things?
I sit on the floor and start just flicking playing cards into a hat, waiting for him to do his thing.
Short rest?
I mean, 10 feet, it'd be
1
10
foot in any dimension, you can mend it. So you're trying to make like a bridge.
Yeah, and enough to get across.
Okay, so it would take you.
I mean, if it's
Is
5
that
foot gap,
1
10 minutes.
1 foot in any dimension? So it's like 9 minutes of mending to make 3 3 cubic feet to go across this. Okay. I'm cool with it. I'm game.
Okay.
You make a 1x3 long bridge here that you can save.
Nice.
Okay.
That
Good
was
job.
pretty smart.
I sometimes forget I have
I did not think of that when I built this place.
Yeah. I mean, I'm good with it. The last thing I want to do is walk through this nonsense. So, yeah. I guess.
I kind of do it. I mean, it seems like it makes you glowy.
I don't recommend it.
There, we have a bridge.
And away
Onwards to
we go.
Terabithia.
I followed Ragnar across it.
Yay!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
We solved the whole puzzle.
The whole puzzle.
The whole puzzle.
Cool. Anyone want to go upstairs?
Okay, so
You want to
before
check out
guys
that
go
front
up,
room?
What's that?
I'm gonna tell you what you see up these stairs, which is blue sky.
Hey guys, I think we're near the top.
That's a good thought process.
Nice. Can we check out this other room before we leave? I feel like it's so close. Might as well give it a shot.
Sure, you do it.
Why not?
All right. If I'm not back in 5 minutes,
I'm gonna
Come
follow
find
and
me?
watch. I'm just not gonna stand right next to you while you did.
If you're not back in 5 minutes, wait for him to come up the stairs. He probably fell.
yeah, true. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go toward the hay, but not into the.
Okay, you go towards the hay, but not into it.
And then I'd like to dismount and do the thing where I stab at the ground with my rapier, just like everyone else is.
The ground is present.
All
Good
right.
news, everyone.
Good
I'd like to do that
news,
again.
everyone.
The ground is still present.
Awesome. Is this area up front? Is this like a big hole in the wall?
I start petting Pete.
Aw. I look back and I just smile. I'm happy. Okay. Can I walk to the edge of the thing? Or actually, kind of up.
Yeah,
From the-
sure. Look up
What do I see?
that you're like 3/4 up the tower.
All right.
What,
cool.
what
This
else are you
is
trying
fun.
to look? What else are you trying to like? You got to help me out here. That's like if you are looking for something.
Yeah, I thought it'd
Give
be
me
cool
what
if I
you
could
look-
if I could see any griffins or hear flapping or
Oh,
something.
That's an interesting question. Can you see griffins? No, you can't. Sorry.
Well, it was a good
You
try.
hear cooing, like owls, except bigger.
Like bigger owls.
Yeah.
Really
Guys, I
big
hear big
Owls, you know, like owls with a lion of a body, or a body of a lion.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah,
fine.
pretty much.
No
The
problem.
occasional mule and roar.
Yes, I do.
I
Oh, yes.
go back and mount Pete and walk back with me.
Okay, so before we ascend to the quote-unquote final floor, should we take a short rest given that 2 of us were exploded and one of us fell down some stairs?
Sure, let's make camp.
You know, quite honestly, you guys dodged most of the traps in here. Like,
Yeah.
you guys dodged probably 60, 80% of them. Like, you did pretty well.
I thought my gust of wind thing was pretty clever.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And the mending the bridge, but he already has inspiration, so.
Yeah, I need to burn that.
Oh, I'm sure you
So
will.
short rest?
Shortly.
If we'd like to rest, I vote the beautiful, nice empty room that I just explored. Even though the griffins could come in at any moment.
I think in any place the Griffin could come in at any moment in this tower.
It'll just be an hour, right?
30 minutes to
I
an hour. depends
always
on-
get it wrong. It's like 30 minutes.
I mean, it's really up to the DM pacing wise.
Yeah.
Rules as written is like an hour, but like for faster paced campaigns, like if it's up to the DM's discretion to make it like, as short as like 5-10 minutes. But
Okay, well.
Shall we, y'all?
hey,
Heck yeah.
this is
Hey.
good healing, yo.
And back up to max.
I stay awake during this, by the way.
Oh, it's a short
Short,
rest, not a
short
long.
rest is like just first aid.
All right, I stay alert during this.
I study
No.
my spell scrolls.
Let me know when you guys are good.
I'm good. I don't get on a short rest. I don't gain any spell slots. I don't think. I think it's only
Wizard.
Warlocks, maybe.
Maybe Warlock too. Wizard can.
I pull out my water skin. I start playing with that. I'm practicing a new thing that I was working on.
Water
Are
bending.
you like Cora?
I do a
Hey,
thing, and the water inside my water skin turns green.
Oh well, I mean. Oh, this is terrible. I'm not. No, I'll bring. That's something I can bring up at a future time. But
All right, are you guys good?
Yeah,
Am I moving you upstairs?
I'm
Yeah,
spending
no, I'm-
nothing.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Well,
yeah, only long
you
rests.
guys made stuff really easy on yourself because congratulations, you killed the big griffin at the cliffs. You've solved my
Yay.
griffin puzzle. The bad news
There's another.
is that there's a bigger griffin.
This one
Awesome.
seems easy.
Let's roll some initiative.
I saw that -1 at the same time I clicked. I was like, how the hell did I do that?
Oof.
-1. All right, is everyone on there?
I like how his critical failure is still better than my regular roll.
All right,
correct.
Nidra, you're up.
I think I'm gonna kick this off with a bang. I'm gonna reach into my bag of tricks and pull out a scroll and read off, cast Earthbind off a scroll on the big griffin.
Okay. By the way, there are no griffin corpses here. I'm just showing you guys the
Yeah.
progress you made. All right, go ahead.
I mean, you make a strength saving throw. So what happens here?
Oh, I can do that. On the big one.
Oh no, is that Logan over there?
Good news, everyone! So yeah, choose one creature within you see within range. Yellow strips magical energy loop around the creature. Its flying speed is reduced to 0 for the spell's duration, which is concentration up to 1 hour.
1 minute.
An airborne creature affected by this spell descends at 60 feet per round until it reaches the ground or until the spell ends. Okay, so his flying speed is 0. And I'm gonna move this way. Put some distance between me and it.
Okay, walking speed of 30. Ooh, that actually makes a difference.
Glad I did it. Oh, I should probably delete that scroll too. Rip scroll. Although I'm glad I got
Interesting.
it. When we were doing
Is there a continued save on that or no?
There isn't.
don't think
it's
so.
just you have to either
Okay.
break concentration on me or the spell just goes for the duration.
Great.
It doesn't say
Don't
anything
tell
about
them
being able
I'll
to break
attack
those
you.
straps again.
All right, Thornir, you're up.
Oh, look how cute the baby griffins are. I'm gonna name them
Sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Dead and also dead.
It's kind of cruel, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, accurate, but kind of cool. What does it say? Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out the radius of this one thing. I was like, huh, what would that be? Yeah, well, I'm gonna cast Shatter, pointing it there, so within 60 feet.
Okay, so you
these-
hit the two bottom ones.
Yeah, the big one and the baby one down south.
Go for it.
So put that in there. What is it? It's a
Con saving throw. All right, big one first.
okay. Fails. Saves.
Okay.
And let's just burn this out of the way. And so the big one takes 3d8 plus 5, so that is 29 damage because I'm using the channel.
Oh, you're maxing it? All right.
Yeah, and then the other one takes half of that, so 14.
Okay.
I figure if I don't use it now, I'm gonna forget about it.
Are you moving at all?
Nah, Haas, this seems pretty good here.
Treat.
All right, I'm gonna just pull up my longbow and take a shot at it. At the larger one.
Okay.
Let's focus.
After casting Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Natural.
That hits.
Cool.
6.
Okay. Do you move at all?
Hold on, that was a D8.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Now do you move at all?
I'll have Pete and I take a couple steps forward to be like kind of the primary.
Go ahead.
That's it.
You didn't. Did you actually move?
Yeah, he did up
Oh,
2
okay.
squares.
Just a little bit.
Yana.
I'm gonna move up and then prepare an action if something comes to my range to hit it with my long
I am moving you up to an actual square there. Okay, you're preparing an action.
I thought it was a square.
You were on my screen, so if that counts for anything.
Nah, P was in the square on my screen, so but I just
Oh,
I
then.
moved.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, I didn't see anything move.
Okay, so you're moving and preparing an action to what?
To hit anything that comes within my range.
Okay. And the Griffins will re-enter after Yana.
Wait, what?
What?
Or not re-enter, sorry. Hold on. Stand by.
Do they have their turn?
No, they had a prepared action, but that doesn't re-enter. Hold on. Oh, come on, this is so hard to scroll on. Okay. Bam. Alright. Go ahead and make an attack of opportunity. Or reaction attack, sorry.
Or just my regular attack? 18?
That hits.
9?
Are you raging?
That just means 7?
Okay. Okay, let's see it. Hold on, I gotta look something up. 2 attacks.
Wait, why are they going?
You don't know. Welcome to
Okay.
Griffins.
They're dumb baboos.
No, they're very tactical creatures.
Dumb baboos.
24.
That will hit.
Oh, sorry, that should have advantage on it. Stand by. Okay, 24.
Hits.
For 8.
Okay.
23.
Hits.
20. This is the one below you now. And 23.
So what's this, Yana?
I want to use Stone's Endurance on the 13.
Okay. And this one can move up, but cannot make an attack, sadly.
Man, you suck at being a stone. You got pebble.
I won't talk about it.
Alright, I'm sorry.
You see, the lot of you see Yana being dive bombed by the two juvenile griffins from either side, and you see the largest of the griffins, the mama griffin, start taking stumbling steps forward through these binding rays of light, which have seized her wings. Nidra.
I'm just gonna start channeling some fire energy and try to just launch an attack on this bad boy right here.
Oh, is that the triple attack one?
Yep.
Okay. 2 of those hit.
I wonder which.
18.
Yeah, that hurts it.
I'm going to use that 10 free movement as air kind of whips me up in the air and bursts me over, and I'm going to run behind my compatriots.
Is that all? All your
That's it.
movement? Okie dokie. Let's see. All right, Treek,
Attack
let's
of
dance.
opportunity.
Yeah, you
Let's
do. go on.
dance. Oh, I do?
No,
That does
Oh,
not hit.
Okay.
All right, Treek. 22.
That's it. That hits.
$22 damage total.
Ouch.
And all right. Ready, Yana?
No,
How much health do you have left?
that will hit. Why do they get to attack twice? This is silly.
Are you unconscious yet?
Yeah, stop clicking the buttons. I'm unconscious.
And the one below you will then move. Question is how. Nidra, are you standing like in the hay or in front of the hay?
Like next to it. I'm just trying to. I'm pretty much just posting up right behind Treek and
Pete.
Pete. Yeah.
Oh, that's not the right tool.
Well, hello there, my little fellow. Yeah.
Is that crit?
Sorry,
Who's it hitting?
that is on Pete, not on.
Well, then now
Does
I'm
he have
mad.
advantage on that? Oh yeah, I guess he does.
Yeah, it
does.
does.
So, wait, is that 21 damage?
That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20 damage total to Pete.
Alright.
Throgner.
Okay, let's see. So. I just need to check. Oh, perfect. Hey, everyone. We're getting a little bit of help here with, where is that?
El Griffin Grande.
There we go. Everyone gains 50. Every one of the allies gain 15 health, whether or not you need it or not, because I can choose up to 6 people.
Even if you're a cow, perhaps?
Yes, even if you're a cow.
Alright.
Hooray
good.
for cow healing.
Asking for a friend, so.
And there. Now the flanker is the flanked team.
Oh.
Are you moving anymore, Thagner, or are you
No,
good?
that's it.
Treek.
All right, so I'm gonna attack the big griffin. I'm gonna have Pete headbutt the smaller griffin, or hit the other griffin.
Okay, you do it. Okay, hold on.
Yes.
I'm all for this. That would require you to be riding backwards on your cow.
Hell yeah, it does. You want a dex save?
Okay, no, I'm good with just a mental image of you riding backwards on your cow during this combat encounter.
Oh yeah, I've been
So,
thinking about this. Yes. As soon as you move the other
This
griffin,
is
like,
well-
all right, I guess I'm gonna swap around.
That's fine with me.
All right, we're pretty in sync. So
Look, Pete's a weird.
I
cow.
just see a ranger dancing on top of a cow, just flourishing with a rapier.
against the larger
don't-
griffin.
This is some freaking Princess Bride shit going on here.
So do I hit it? That's the
No,
bigger
you
griffin.
you don't hit it. You can
Aw,
roll for Pete.
shucks.
Oh, you have advantage though. Oh
I
no, not on the big one. You
don't.
don't. Sorry. Just
Nope.
on that. Pete
All right,
has
time.
advantage.
Time for
Let's crack some skulls, yo. Hey.
That 14 hits.
Ooh,
That's a
Ooh,
good
whoa.
that's
roll.
a crack.
Oh
Good boy,
man,
slash
that
girl slash
griffin's
human.
that griffin's real. Actually, that was the one that got hit by the spell too. That griffin's dead.
Ooh,
Woo.
shit.
Hell yeah,
Good
Pete!
griffin.
I do a little fist pump in there.
Pete looks at the griffin after it nips at his sides in rage and cracks its skull with a vicious headbutt that sends a shiver down Nitros and Thrognir's spine. Are
It's a
you moving
badass,
at
yo.
all?
No. I'll have Pete swing back around so he's facing the big griffin.
Okay, but that means that your back is to the big griffin, right?
And I as a person will do the little swapperoo, so I'm facing forward.
Okay.
As well. I'll have us both face forwards.
Wait, I thought he was standing on Pete's back and just tiptoeing around.
Yeah. however it works, we're stacked up and we're both facing the big bad.
You guys have built a very
Okay.
strong relationship in no time at all.
Look, they've
Well,
been
we've walked around a lot, so
They've
I
been
think we're
sleeping
good.
together for a week and a half. I'm pretty sure that's pretty good.
You guys have fallen fucking
A
circuit.
12 does not hit. Do you move at all?
No.
Nidra.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start sliding this way, and as I do, I'm once again gonna bust out the big guns and take aim on the big boy.
One of those hits.
That's unfortunate. 9 fire damage.
It's enough to kill him.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
You get roast griffin.
Woo! Woo.
Do you move anymore?
I do that little flip thing, and I land here, and yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
You won't.
Oh, that's a 10. Doesn't have advantage. Does a 10 hit you?
Yeah.
11
That-
piercing damage. Does an 8 hit you?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh
Wait,
my gosh,
wait,
That's
Donna.
my armor class.
11, 22
you're
down
total.
again.
Because I'm raging.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Okay, I was
correct,
about to
Cav.
say.
Did you establish your raging? Okay, I'll
Yeah, I
take your
have a
word for
little
it.
mark
Okay.
on me.
Oh, okay. That's fine. What does this griffin do? Oh, I didn't get to use a legendary action. Oh well, you killed it too fast. There are
Yeah.
any.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And not that I needed to move, but just let's just finish this some bitch off. Focusing there so that the griffin's the only thing in range.
Sure.
Let's shatter this bitch.
I don't think you're gonna kill it. We'll see.
Con save.
Sorry, my
Yeah,
bad.
it's alright.
12.
Fails.
Still don't think you're gonna. No, you still don't kill it. You hurt it real bad, Throgner. You do, but you don't
That was a
kill it.
s- That was a 6, 7, 8 plus 5.
I'm looking for a sad face for this griffin. Shriek, you're up.
Unfortunately, that griffin is just outside of charging radius for Pete, so he'll have to keep his bloodlust to a minimum. But I'll go ahead and attack that smaller griffin with.
Go ahead. That hits. Deal
Cool.
3 damage. That's all we're looking for.
Because
I think
I
you.
don't think he can do less.
Yeah.
Yep.
yay, I could do less. That's true.
I, yeah, there's no physical way you couldn't deal 3 damage.
And you have 3 dead griffins and an empty.
Go team. Oh, and look at that nice sword over there. Let's go
Hey,
check
look,
that
it's
out.
Logan.
Yeah, let's check on
Yes,
this
the
boy.
eviscerated body of who you may presume to be Logan.
Guys, don't worry. I think we can still save him. Let me check real quick. We can still save him.
No, you're not. Like, definitely not savable.
Yeah. Okay.
You
What
about
gather
that
he's
sword?
been here a while. Oops. Okay.
We should probably
guys
gather
tell
his
me.
body and wrap him up and
I don't want to carry a corpse. Why don't we just throw him down these holes until we get to
Listen.
the bottom floor?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, right next to that chest, right?
we don't have to carry him upstairs anyways. I got that covered. Okay.
If we hit the guards, does that mean we don't have to pay them next time?
Yeah, sure. If you hit them, next time you want to come up here, you do not have to pay. Correct.
Can I? What
All
about
right,
this
Pete.
sword here?
It's a sword.
Anything like special about it, or is it just a stick of iron with a handle?
I mean, it looks like a pretty nice sword.
Well, let's pick it up and just do a general look-see at it, see if it is like radiating magic or anything.
So Thrognir lifts the sword from the twisted and bloodied hand of presumably Logan, and the 3 of you plus Pete see his eyes roll back in his head for a minute. Thrognir, what you see is the story of a young man and a young woman who have fallen in love on the dock of the Executioner. They talk for a bit, watching the sun go down, and at one point he decides that he's going to ask for this woman's father's hand in marriage, or sorry, her hand in marriage to the
Beg
father.
pardon.
Same deal.
Wink, wink.
Plot twist.
Look, lady, I love you, but your dad.
The captain of the Executioner sends Logan on an impossible quest to rid the town of the Griffins, the same Griffins which make sailing basically outside of the city's bay impossible without them being harassed by these Griffins. And the story is as you would pretty much predict. He expected 1, maybe 2 Griffins up here, just not knowing what he was walking into. He rose to the top of the tower, his body being transformed by spell time after time as he walks through these clouds of unstable magic, and comes to the roof to see a family of half a dozen griffins, some of which range to over 20 feet tall. He doesn't last long. And with his final dying words, he makes a single wish. And you can't hear what he wishes, but you can see his lips move. But you just can't quite make it out. And that's that. You knew the story from the get-go, but now you've seen it through your own eyes. And you see Thrognir return. You see his eyes roll back out of his head, and he's holding this sword. What do you do?
You okay there, Thrognir?
Oh, yeah, I just saw this poor sod's life story, and it's exactly as it said on the tin.
Okay.
There's nothing else I can say. Boy meets girl. Boy falls in love with girl. Girl's dad says go kill a bunch of griffins. Griffins kill boy.
Alright, well, let's take Boyd to girl.
Pretty
so
standard.
They can,
Yeah.
He can be put to rest.
Yeah, it's your standard love story.
All right, I dismount and then I put Pete. Put Logan on Pete's back.
All right. Here's what I'm
As-
gonna. For the sake of
As you start, real quick, as you start handling the sword and maneuvering Logan onto the back of Pete, storm clouds suddenly begin to appear over the city of Luskan, and they're dark and they're heavy. And what would have been a sunny day otherwise has suddenly turned into what you would describe as almost a tropical storm. Go ahead.
Well,
Okay.
close it down.
For the sake of brevity, I do want to search this place for loot. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to spend 3 sorcery points to make a third or a second level spell slot. I'm going to spend my 4th sorcery point to cast Careful Spell, cast Gust of Wind, blow all the hay out of the way. Is there any loot?
No, there's not.
Okay.
By the way, never got around to this, but the General Arcana check on the sword. Yield
Yeah,
anything?
that's magical.
Yep, magic sword. It's mine. What is it? Just a long sword, great sword? What sort of sword?
Oh shoot, you know what? It's a longsword.
Okay.
In second edition terms, it would be a hand and a half sword, but this is a longsword.
Okay. So
And I put that in my inventory. Okay.
I say, okay, listen, we're gonna get Logan here back to Isabella. But I also have a point I want to make. Everyone in town thinks we're a bunch of Griffin lovers. What say we just kick the big Griffin corpse out the side of the tower and we float down harmlessly next to it.
I don't know if we could actually
I mean,
even
Do
all
you
of
have
us
a
together.
plan to move this corpse, Richard? That's
I'm just trying to have some showmanship.
now the other thing.
How many
is-
things can you cast Featherfall on?
6.
Now the other thing is.
I wasn't
other than
actually-
kind of-
I wasn't
Doesn't that
actually worried
kinda-
about it being the Griffin being one of them.
Doesn't that kind of
I
go
know, I'm
counter
just-
to your whole not discovered about magic thing? You know, if you float down from a.
You got a
Probably
better
40.
way to get Pete back down the tower?
Yeah, we take some wood and make skis for him. Slide him down the stairs.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm down to push this Griffin off the edge.
If you guys can give me a plan for how to move this griffin, I'm all game. But this is
That's-
a big. This is a big
Fine, I'll-
Let's see. Hold on. We might have a way to do this. Because now,
I have an idea. It's not a good one. It's so wasteful. We could both thunder wave it.
I mean that's better than my idea. I was like,
Perfect.
I was thinking, maybe I could make some water. You know, that might work. You know, have them float. But 10 gallons isn't much.
No, I don't think that's gonna give us the requisite buoyancy to float this Griffin out of here.
You know, you can crash it down to the first floor in one of these big holes. It's pretty close.
This thing would not slip through these
I
holes.
like my idea better.
But
Fuck
what
it,
if I
fuck
were
it,
to
we're
use
doing this. I line it up with the nearest hole in the wall and I thunder wave it.
Sure. Throgner, are you in on this?
I'm game.
Fuck, guys, give me a thunder wave with advantage, I guess.
That's not how
It's
that
like a
works.
mega thunder
They
wave.
have to
I don't
save,
know.
and I don't think he
Okay.
can save.
How far can it push it? Is it like 20 feet or
I think
something?
it's
I
10
think? I
feet
don't
per.
know.
It's 10 feet per.
10 feet away from you. There.
Fuck
Yeah, I
it,
just
guys.
put
You push the griffin over the edge. Huge clap of thunder. Griffin goes flying off ragdoll Assassin's Creed style off the edge of the tower and crashing to the ground below.
And I go, okay, let's go, guys.
Let's
Ooh,
go.
do me.
I'm about to
Okay,
do you.
so
Let's
you're
go. Get on,
you're
Pete.
feather falling everyone
Yeah,
plus
we're-
Pete plus
We're
Logan.
gonna
Corpse
Mary
and-
Poppins it out of here.
Yeah.
That's the name of the sword, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Mary Poppins.
Okay,
Mary
you
Poppins.
guys, no, yeah, you guys float down gently to the ground, where a spectacle of people are now seeing you and a cow float to the ground after a like 20-foot tall griffin goes flying from a tower in a spontaneous thunderstorm.
I've-
But it works.
I think I just sort of land. I'm sad at this point. I think it's reflected in the rain and what have you. I think I just calmly say, Griffin problem solved, and I flip my hood up and I start walking away.
We have exorcised the demons.
Sorry, we're going back to the city. Okay. You guys do
Uh,
that. Griffin problem
but-
solved. Kind
Can we
of.
go in and talk to the knights really quick? Because I feel like they're probably real confused, and also I want to keep.
What?
Go in, talk to the guards, and
Oh.
gather the chest that Yana dropped.
Oh yeah. I have no plan for that at all.
I just want to tell them, don't touch this.
Also, I wasted a lot of spell
Let me
slots, so
let
there's
me
not
get
much I
the
can do here.
chest. Hold on. Let me get it.
Why am I not allowed to select this? Huh, I am. Oh, now I'm at that. What? Weird.
Roll 20's been weird recently.
Yeah, I'm gonna just rejoin the. Yeah, maybe I'm fine.
And
Now I'm
server
fine.
problems.
No, it was
There, you get this chest, which was approximately right
on top of you.
Wow, 2 dead people, real quick.
there.
And how do these guards look?
Pretty pissed off. You
Pissed
kind
off?
of just wrote them out of a job.
Yeah, wow.
Well, hey, at least one of you can be king of the guards without a job.
And you see this woman walk kind of back in the doorway from the crowd, and she sees this body on Pete, and she begins to absolutely sob, hysterical.
I move in to comfort her. Although
I
this-
move toward the griffin and his monies.
Oh.
I would
I'm
leave
gonna
that
guess
if I were
so.
you, Treek.
It's not the money, it's the principle of the thing. Hiya, fellas.
Anyways. Yeah, I mean you can go for it if you want, but I think we established if you were to like Maple Story / con these guys, it'd be bad. It's like a Red Skull event. Anyways, what do you guys do with this woman crying on the floor?
I kind of walk up to her and put a hand on her shoulders, ask her if she knew Logan.
My son, the same one I've been praying for every day for him to descend from the
I wasn't aware that.
I'm not okay. No mother should have to mourn the death of her son.
No, ma'am, you shouldn't. Very sorry. I think I sort of like kick Thrognir and I point to the sword. To the sword.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
I sigh. I don't say anything.
What do you guys do? How do you guys feel about that? Yana, I'm assuming you're carrying this giant chest with somebody. Maybe yourself. Probably not yourself. I just remembered what's in it.
I'll come help if I can excuse myself from these guys.
Yeah, you can excuse yourself.
I'm just standing waiting.
This looks like a nice pile. You all enjoy.
Okay, you guys walk out with the chest. Is there anything else you're doing here? Okay.
We should talk to the woman and ask if where should we want to deliver the boy.
That's a good question.
I mean, yeah. That's what I
Maybe
asked.
some harvest. Yeah. Maybe harvest some griffin meat on the way out. I don't know. Whatever y'all are feeling.
She looks at... Treek, you asked that?
Yeah, sure. While grunting and straining, of course. Like, where do you want the boy?
She looks at you from halfway across this room and she says, "Have him cremated and spread to the sea." That's what he would have wanted. Could have been with Isabella that way after all things are done. At least she'll be able to find him then. She won't have to see him as he is.
So be it.
Can do.
How you guys doing over there?
could use some help.
I
Fine.
very bad at lifting things. Good luck. I walk back outside.
Man, if only you had some sort of
Dwarf.
animal that was known for its labor prowess.
Guys, so I'm not gonna until you get this thing open, I guess, I'm not gonna tell you how heavy it is, but this is a really heavy chest. This might break a cow's back unaided, so you're gonna be lugging this thing around for, I guess. I think this is the next dragon egg. You know, this is
Version
this
2.
is yeah, this is pretty heavy.
We don't have the strong boy Virtus here to carry it for us.
But if we can buy
Oh, Yana's as strong as her. So what do you guys do?
I don't care about the chest. I don't. Player me is very interested in what's inside. Nature me does not care. So, I don't know. I don't know. Where do I go to get someone cremated?
I was about to say I could do that, but then I realized holy or sacred flame is not actually fire; it's radiant. Whoopsies.
I don't know. I guess I go to the Griffin's Risk and ask where I can get someone cremated.
I can carry up to 300 pounds.
I think this is
If
gonna.
I'm just lifting it for short
surpass
term,
it.
600.
Okay, you can definitely lift it. I don't think you can carry it.
I mean, over encumbrance isn't as bad as it.
No,
is
yeah,
in
you can carry it slowly, especially between the two of you, being Treek and Yana. You guys can move it. I'm not saying you can't take it with you. I'm just this is
I
really
guess-
heavy.
I guess I go to try to find a place where I can rent a cart for them too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, we could just take it to
We
the
can just
inn and figure it out.
yeah. No one will take it. Who can't.
Don't mind us. Push Griffin off of tower, floated down, taking large chest into our room. Please don't mug us.
Oh please! If they try and mug us, I will just shatter them.
Okay, what are you guys doing? Back to your campaign. I'm just here to run you guys
Like I
along.
said, I guess I'm trying to find some place to get Logan here cremated. I don't know how I do that.
I might go back and
We can say that you can find it. We don't have to.
We find some dead driftwood, dry, and make sure it's dry. Light it on fire.
Well, if they
and
can, if they can do it fast, I guess I would get him cremated, put him in an urn, and then I would be heading to the open shore to find Isabella. That's kind of
Okay.
my order of operations. If getting him cremated takes a while, I don't know how long it takes to get someone cremated. I'd probably send a message.
We can skip that part. He's cremated. That's fine.
Okay.
So before we go to the shore, is there anything else you guys are doing?
I believe at the meantime we're just dropping off the chest in one of our rooms.
Okay, so we're putting the chest at the
Our
roost.
room, yeah. At the roost in the one room that we have because putting it in the stables doesn't seem like a smart or safe idea.
yeah, I think maybe we should lock it too. I don't know.
Lock the locked chest, lock the locked room that we are leaving, or what?
And I mean, if y'all aren't busy, we can maybe go get some griffin meat from the place we were just at. But if we're busy, we can go. I don't think it's not a big.
Oh,
I'll offer you guys something real quick. Oh, go ahead, Richard. Go ahead.
I think the time that Harvest Griffin me was when the Griffin was still on top of the tower before we kicked it off.
I'd actually argue it's
300
easier
side.
now.
It's more tenderized now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw this out there for you guys because I don't maybe you guys just don't care about this kid being cremated. Those of you that want to go harvest griffin stuff, that's fine. You can do that. The other people will you can go to the shore or you can harvest griffin stuff. There's no wrong answer.
Yeah, I definitely value the griffin more than I do the boy.
Okay, Yana, where
Sorry,
are you
boy.
going?
I'll go to the shore with Nidra.
Okay,
Thanks,
so you
Yana.
guys
I appreciate
go
that you
ahead
have
and
my
give
back.
me. Go ahead and give me. Let's do a sleight of hand check for this one. Well, tell me what you want first. Okay, Thad.
Well, I didn't want that, but that's fine.
Well, in general, get in order of importance, probably and difficulty to get like good beaks and like beak talons, that sort of stuff.
Beaks,
Feather.
plural, kappa. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Hey,
Okay, so
there's
feathers
shit on
meat are
top.
last.
And then
Go
feathers
ahead.
and meat, yeah, because those are the easiest to get.
Go for
So
it.
what do you say?
Sleight of hand. Okay. Beaks a no-go. Shattered on the fall.
Yeah.
You can get anything from talons down. So talons, feathers, meat. What do you? I'll give you numbers.
Okay. Yeah.
Mind you, they're big talons too. So
Yeah. So I'm gonna put that as it's got, I'd say probably a dozen talons if it's got 4 toed feet. Yeah, so large talons.
is that all you're taking is talons?
Not talons. I got plenty of feathers and then meat. So
Okay, talons. I'll give you. We'll go 3 large talons in good condition. Like you could get more, but they'd be all torn up and dilapidated. And then you can get. I don't know. This is a big griffin. You get griffin meat.
okay, I'm just gonna put
There's a lot of meat here.
buttload of griffin meat. Got it.
You can have a Griffin luau
Sure.
later.
Griffin luau. Great.
And just for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna say we're gonna probably get that smoked when we're back at the inn, just because they have a fire pit there. Okay.
Okay, so the 2 of you on the beach. What are you doing? Oh, did I not move us? I don't think I did. Sorry.
I'm looking for Isabella.
She's not here.
I
It's raining.
stopped by the executioners. I forget what it's actually called.
The executioner.
Okay.
Are you like hopping on board? Like there's no one outside. There's a couple guys on deck.
I don't
but,
know. I just
mean,
started
it-
walking.
it's-
I was gonna keep on walking until someone stops me. If I make it all the way up the gangplank before that happens, so be it.
Yeah, no, you can walk on. Hold on.
I don't know. I think the first person who actually recognize this part of the crew will be like, "Is Isabella around?" I'm holding an urn
Hold on.
while I do this.
So you get on the ship and there's 2 of you aren't here. 2 of you are going elsewhere. You're drowning.
Man overboard.
Yana, are you walking on the ship as well?
Yeah, I'll just follow.
Okay, so you hop on board and everyone kind of looks at you, a little bit amused, kind of impressed. One guy looks over and starts clapping for you a little bit, just a slow kind of clap.
I put my hand up to stop him.
I
From
don't know.
Yeah.
I'm dismissive. Is Isabella here or no?
She ain't. Captain's been looking for you though.
Does the captain know where Isabella is?
She might be downstairs if you want to go look.
I don't know. I just start walking that way.
Okay, let me make some changes here.
I'm totally worried this is a mistake. This was like a drop off the urn, Aaron. I'm out of spell slots.
The drop off the urn, Aaron, is that a common gaming trope that I'm unaware?
Yeah, no.
Is
I
it
was
really?
Yeah, I was just playing a game the other day. You know, I had to go and drop off the urn at the.
Okay, so the 2 of you come down here, and there are also crew members about. But
I don't know. Is anyone leading me anywhere? I don't know where I'm going.
yeah, sure, they lead you to him.
Okay.
We'll say that. That's fine.
It's okay. I guess I sort of walk in. I set the urn on his desk, and they say, "Is your daughter around?"
She isn't, but I take it that that's Logan.
That is correct.
Come and take a seat. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I guess I do that. I guess.
I'll stand behind her.
So I once again want to apologize to you for being so abrasive the first time we met. The truth is that I knew this was going to happen. In fact, I already knew it did happen. You getting him cremated is nice, though. The sad part is that this makes me a bad father.
How,
Now Isabella doesn't know yet. Go ahead.
as if I say, your words, not mine, but continue.
It's a fair assessment. I think we could agree on. This isn't what I meant to have happen. I wanted to scare him off from her. Maybe give her a life on land instead of staying out at sea with me for the time. Give her something to settle down on. Defy her father for once, but things didn't quite go as planned. Anyways, so I'm going to get a reward prepared for the lot of you. I guess you're welcome to keep sailing with us, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell my daughter. I've got something else that I've got to get planned for to make this right. Is this isn't what a father should do.
She has to know that he's dead.
You might be surprised at how long a girl will hold out hope for love. Maybe she does. Maybe she
And
thinks
why would you want her to do that?
hold out hope.
Why would you want her to hold on to this instead of start moving on?
I don't intend to keep her in the dark forever. I'll help her move on, but there's a certain thing that's got to be done. Somewhere we got to go, something we got to see, and it'll help her. I don't know if you'd understand.
All right, I'm gonna perform another insight check here to try to assess whether or not he's actually doing something that is what he believes to be in the best interest of his daughter.
He is.
I'm gonna put my hand on Nidra's shoulder and just say she already knows.
The boy's mother asks if his ashes can be spread at sea. Can I rely on you for that?
I suppose so. Unless you think it'd be more proper that you do it yourself, but I don't see the problem with it.
I think it'd be more proper if your daughter did it, but that's not really. I certainly never knew the boy.
It's fine. Leave him here then.
I stand up.
And you leave the urn with him.
Yes.
Well, we got a little while that we'll still be in port, even though I know you got the Griffins taken care of and we can sail free once again. We'll be here through this Sunday if y'all want to race one more time for us. I have a feeling that she's not going to be too keen on sailing with us, despite how much I try to convince her. And y'all did a fine job last time.
No, thank you, sir.
Alright,
And
Yeah.
I walk out.
yep, I follow. I need to step away for just a second, guys. If you guys can sort of do your own thing for just a minute.
Well, I still need you here, so we'll wait. It's okay.
Sorry, what?
I'm going to need you here for a couple more minutes, but it's
Okay.
okay. You can step up. It's fine.
Let me just...
Should we take a bio break then?
Yeah, if it's gonna
Oh, wait,
take
what
minutes-
are the other two of you going to do? We'll just do this in the meantime.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back.
Oh,
Well-
well, what are the two of you doing after you go Griffin Harp?
Talking about griffins, I guess.
Yeah, like we got a lot of griffin meat on it's being smoked, so I think we got plenty of time to just shoot grease. Like, yeah, sucks about the kid, but you know, at least we
As-
found him.
So, by the way, Nidra and Yana, as you walk out, the captain of the executioner calls out to you and he says, "Wait just a minute.
Okay.
I do have a reward for you, but the coin's going to need counting. I'm going to have to find the best of the best that hasn't been clipped. I don't intend to shortchange you one bit, but it's going to take me."
You can leave
I
it
did.
with your men at our inn.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, my response would be, you know where to find us.
If that's how you treat your coin, I suppose. And you guys leave.
Like, was he asking us to stay, like, and wait a minute? Like, what was? I don't
No,
understand.
like to return in 2 days.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I can. That's fine. 2 days. Got it.
Where do you go?
Back towards the end, I guess. Assuming
I want
nothing
to take a
disasters.
walk
Okay.
just around the city through the grave.
I'm just following Yana. I'm kind of like drained, and I'm just sort of on autopilot right now. Letting Yana sort of determine that.
I have so many maps. I have to like jump us from one map to another because I can't actually get from like the city to the boat. Okay, so the two of you go walking about the city. Do you try to meet up and become a group again?
Mm.
I don't know. I'm suspicious at this point. I'm looking over my shoulder a lot as we walk around. I'm walking with my hood up for the most part.
Okay, it's a quiet, rainy, probably early evening now. There's not many people out on the streets, and what you do notice is that a lot of people that are out on the streets are merchants and caravanners and farmers packing up their stuff, presumably to leave the walls of the city.
That's interesting. Okay. I guess I smile a little bit about that. I can feel good about that.
Where are y'all going?
Just walking around and then back to the inn.
Okay, what about Treek and Thrognir?
Well, for Thrognir, at least, unless there was anything that Treek had to say otherwise, go back to the inn or wherever we can get a fire pit to like smoke the meat and sell whatever excess we have that we couldn't carry otherwise.
Sounds lovely.
Okay, we'll move us back to the inn. Alright. How did I lose Thrognir? Oh, Thrognir is here. Cool. Just gonna say.
I know, just because you want to lose Thrognir doesn't mean you can.
Actually, I think a lot of these people are gone now, too. See? Put them by the... Alright. So are you guys just going to an early bed?
Nader just
I am.
collapses in bed.
Yeah, that sounds okay.
She's done. She is super done, though.
And Treek?
I had a long day. Maybe I'll stay at the bar a little bit, and talk to the waitress or something.
Okay. Is there anything you're accomplishing, or are you just canonically staying up late?
Just staying up a little bit later, thinking, you know.
Okay. So, how do the four of you, once you all get to bed, sleep? Is there anything on your minds? Are there any lingering emotions? Does anyone have a hard time keeping their eyes closed?
There's sadness. It hasn't been a good
What was that?
day. So there's sadness. Like, it hasn't been a good day. But, like, I know for the most part, what we did improved the lives of the people around us, and it didn't really make it worse for anyone else. So, like even though a bunch of stuff came to light that isn't good today, it was already done. So I don't know. There's sadness, but not like tossing and turning.
And I think I always have a little bit of trouble whenever we kill the griffin. Like, even though I'm one of the ones that help do it a lot. You know, I'm sure at the end of the day I come back and I'm like, oh yeah, I did just shoot that.
And Thrognir's just thinking, man, I wish I could have understood. I could have heard what that bloodstruck bastard was thinking at the end when he was dying. That last bit he said. But it probably wasn't important.
So the four of you get to sleep, and as requested, you wanted these guys to sit outside of your door, correct?
Oh yeah.
Just
Yeah,
to, like,
that was
walk
a thing.
down the hallway.
Well, I'll put them here. I'll assume that they're like playing cards outside of your door. So the rain and thunder and lightning continues throughout the night. And I'm going to need everyone to make a perception check.
Everyone.
Natural 19.
I don't have a token for her, do I? Do I have an Isabella token? I don't think I do,
I
guys.
thought you did.
I don't think I do.
Thought you did.
You did at one point.
Did.
I
Yeah.
know. I don't think. What did it look like? I don't think I do,
don't
guys.
remember.
Well, I'm pretty sure she had hair.
Hey,
We're gonna
Want me
use.
to pull the VOD?
No, it's fine. We're gonna just use this one for now, because I think it's a pretty piece of character art. Thargnir, you wake up and you hear a couple people talking in low voices outside the door. And you hear them talking to, please, I just need to talk with them for a moment. I know they're here. I understand that you're supposed to be protecting their door. I'm not sure what from, but I just need a moment with them. Followed by a stern, no can do, lass. Doesn't matter who you are, how popular. They asked us to take an eye over their door so they could get a night of sleep.
Do I hear this?
No, you're asleep.
Yeah, I think Thrognir's the only one who does with these rules. And it sounds familiar, yes, because Thrognir was there to hear her speak prior, yeah? Yeah.
Yes.
Then it's like, just kind of nudge these two awake real quick. It's like, boy, I think it's the pirate boss's daughter over there.
Oh.
Gonna let her in.
Yeah.
And just open the door. Boys, it's alright. It's alright. I understand why she wants to talk. She can come in, but we'll let you know if there's trouble.
You sure? You know who this is, correct?
For better, for worse, yes.
She kind of brushes past them and comes into the room and sits down on the foot of the bed.
I sit down next to her.
So she looks across you all, and Yana, as you had guessed on the ship, it's pretty apparent that she knows that Logan's dead, especially at the sight of his sword at Thrognir's hip, I would presume, or maybe tucked away somewhere next to
Probably in a
wherever he's
corner-
sleeping
in
on
a
the
corner somewhere.
And she looks across you and she says, look, my father's trying to be a genuine man with you, and I know that he's got plans for us to do other things. But to be quite honest, you saved his business of privateering. So I understand if you don't want to sail for him anymore, I guess I can do that. That's fine. We're only going to be sailing once more, and, well, until we go back out to sea for a bit. It's fine if you don't want to. If you want to, you can go ahead. I'm probably not in the best mindset to do it myself anyways. But
Would you like us to?
it's up to you, I guess. I mean, I can do it. Probably wouldn't be the best show, but you got to do what you got to do, I suppose.
We could sail
It's kinda
one
the
more
family
time if we
business.
need to.
So, I understand that you left Logan with my father to take him out to sea.
I
And
would've
the
left
thing
it
is
with you if I could have.
It's fine. I understand. I wasn't there. I was off doing other things. I just want to clear up any misunderstanding. I didn't want y'all to feel pressured with my father's thugs outside your bedroom all night. I just wanted to clear things up before we took off later this week.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's it for me. Maybe I'll see y'all Sunday.
As she's leaving, I sort of say, I really wish we could have given you better news.
It's okay.
He died a hero. He will be remembered in tales to come.
Maybe not a hero, but at least he was my hero. And she walks out.
He died doing what he loved. Trying to be with you.
God, Thrognir. Okay, that was a much better ending to that sentence than I thought you were.
He died doing what he loved, getting eaten by griffins.
Getting shot.
Am I to assume the rest of you go back to bed?
I believe that's a safe assumption.
Okay. Everyone give me a perception check.
Hopefully this one will be better. It wasn't.
Dragnir's killing it.
Oh man, 4 or 5. Throgneer is doing pretty good. Which one? Okay, I was gonna say, which one's Pete? Pete wakes up in a cold sweat. Something is wrong.
Realizes, wait, that was meat I ate.
Oh no.
Gosh dang it. Throgneer and Treek, almost annoyingly, you wake up once again. The night is cold. And Throgneer, you hear an ever so weak knocking on the door.
This song and dance again, huh?
Treek, perhaps you're just considering the investment of a blanket.
I think I am. I still go closer to Pete.
I won one.
What do you do?
Okay, well, going to assume that after everything else we've tried, let's see if this does anything.
Interesting.
Oh.
Wisdom saving throw.
Go away, ghost. We're trying to fucking sleep.
What's the saving? What's the DC?
Wisdom saving throw, I'm assuming against my spell save, which is a 15, so that's a failure.
What's a tie do?
Wisdom.
No, like what is a tie? Like what happens on a tie? I don't know who wins that.
It wouldn't be turned.
Yeah.
Tie goes to the roller.
Okay. Tie goes to the okay. So you once again hear just this faint knocking on the door.
Just before anything else, is there some sort of sense that this could have worked but it failed, or?
Yes, I
I'm
guess.
just trying to figure out that whether or not this is something that's like, okay, this is a dead end idea that was just done out of we have nothing else to do.
I can't really tell you, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. This again. Just go over and knock back on the door. Boys. You all right out there?
You don't hear a response.
Go over, wake those two up again before opening the door.
So as Throgneer opens the door, for just a split second outside the door, you see the face of Logan in all ethereal, ghostly form, and he looks at the three of you and just says, "Thank you," and he disappears.
Everything went better than expected.
Yeah.
Thumbs
You're
up.
welcome.
Wow.
The coldness leaves the inn. Treek gets back to sleep with Pete.
Well, I tried turning him away, but he was just persistent. Persistent salesman in the middle of the night.
Oh, good for him.
And you sleep through the night peacefully then, unless there's anything else you do.
No.
No, that's it, man. I'm used
Okay.
to getting visited by spirits every night at this point, and at least this one was like kind of chill about it and not, unpleasant and terrible.
So Richard, you need to go in about 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, thereabouts.
Okay, so here's going to be the wrap up, end all, be all of Luskin. You guys have done just about everything here.
Yay.
In fact, I
Nope.
think you've done everything here except for your giant ass freaking chest. Do I have that on paste? No, wrong.
Why are you back? You just missed
She
your
appears
boyfriend.
in your room. She stabs you all.
No!
Ha
let me
So-
replenish those spell slots real quick before we get into combat.
I got you, Charge.
Here's your chest. Thing is as big as a
Fuck,
bed.
man, I don't know why we're carrying this thing around.
Look,
Y'all should put it under the bed. It would be fitting.
It's not gonna fit under the bed. Anyways,
The
so
bed is just raised up.
on top of this, the chest. Maybe Thrognir sleeps on the chest. He could probably fit. Get
Yeah.
him off the floor, I suppose. Okay, so that's basically the end of Luskin. Almost. The deciding factor is if you guys, which we won't have time to really do tonight because Richard's got to go, is if you guys sail and visit Market Night on Sunday or not. So that's the last thing to decide.
Do you want to sail, Yana? Do Treek and Thrognir want to sail? They can take a crack at it.
I
Oh
could
hell
try.
no!
Look, I have magic that lets us cheat. I mean, what?
Hold on, I
Yeah,
just
you
want to know
Thrognir
why
We did that
why
last time
Treek.
already.
I want to know why Treek was instantly no and Thrognir was yes. I'm just kind of I'm interested to hear why on this one. Thrognir, I
I've-
think because of the money. Treek saying no, I'm a little curious on.
I've never been on a boat before, and it looks like a death contraption.
Plus, I don't know if Pete can fit on it well.
Now
Pete
on
can
a
do it.
sailboat.
Pete,
Oh my god. No.
Captain Pete at the helm.
Okay, so are the two of you planning to sail next time we play?
I kind of do. I feel like Isabella asked me to, and I would if Isabella asked me to.
Okay, Thrognir. I just got to know who's sailing.
I can do it.
Okay, the two of you will be sailing, and I'm assuming you're gonna want to stick around for Market Night that night.
Yeah.
I don't know how much coin you guys have because I don't spy on your character
Well,
sheets.
hopefully
But
I'll have a lot
Yeah.
more after Captain what's his face pays us.
Yeah.
Hook, I
I
think.
don't think anyone's asked him his name.
No,
Hook.
his name's Captain.
I'm pretty
for all I care.
Captain Bane.
Captain.
Captain, for all I care.
Sorry, Adventure Zone. Great. Okay, we'll wrap it up here tonight. Let's see. Text box.
We're gonna be carrying this chest for so long, he's gonna forget what's
I'm
in
not
it.
helping you guys.
It's
figure
gonna
it
be a
out.
mimic.
No. I know where it's from. That would be great if that was a mimic. If you guys were just transporting a giant ass mimic this entire time. Oh man, that'd be so great. But it's not. I promise. Okay, that'll wrap it up for tonight.
If
So
it's
next
a
time,
mimic,
sailing
we'll
market.
befriend it, and then we'll unleash it upon our foes.
Sounds
Okay.
great.
This is your new
Alright.
pet mimic. We'll name it Bisha. Great.
Alright. Good night,
Okay,
y'all.
let's wrap it up. That's it. Oh, and you guys get a session of XP, which I think 4 to 5 is still only you need 2
It's- yeah.
sessions, right?
Next one, it's gonna bump
Cool
the rate.
deal. Okay,
Alright,
yeah,
I am
we'll
going to
wrap up
end the
Luskin next week.
stream. Thank you for joining us, viewers.
Yes.
Mostly non-existent, but thank you anyways. Bye.